It's the money man. I'm back like I ain't never left. Right now I'm in Las Vegas with my man. I'm at his place, Vegas Auto Gallery, as you guys can see. This is one of my new toys. That's crazy. People are always in my business worried about what I'm doing. What Floyd is doing, what Floyd ain't doing, what I do got, what I don't.
Floyd Mayweather has now answered Stephen A. Smith regarding the bankruptcy talk, and he keeps to his brash persona. He boldly states, "I remain arrogant. I am still flashy and I still do not care what people say." Mayweather clarifies that the negative talk does not bother him and he is still proud of himself. Rather than stepping back, he takes this chance to stress how he keeps living as he chooses regardless of comments about his money or his personality. His response proves he stands strong against anyone doubting his achievements.
I know you guys want to talk about real estate. Only thing I'm doing is answer the question.
That is a real estate question.
Okay, so out of 48 years, I'm 48 years old, and I've never sued a media outlet. The media outlet throughout my life has bashed me, talked bad about me, spoke bad about my family. Now, I've always been judged because how I have presented myself when I'm promoting a fight. You cannot judge me for entertaining the people when I'm promoting a fight. Judge me for the person that you know. You can't judge me if you don't know me. So that's no different from people in this room may want to do a deal with me. But if someone going out there putting lies on my name, putting lies on me and my team and my family and hurting my business, we're not talking about millions. We're talking about billions of dollars. We can't do that. So this is my first time ever.
Stephen A. Smith criticized Floyd Mayweather, saying nobody gets everything they want and that people must learn to bend. Mayweather did not budge. His strong words showed he refuses to change for critics as he proudly defended his success, his lifestyle, and his choices without any apology or regret.
Understanding everybody can't get what they want. Vinny, you seem like if you can't get everything you want, you pissed. So damn it, it's all or nothing. That's not reality. You go to work every day, Patrick Bet David tells you everything you want to hear and gives you everything you want, and he never says no to you. I know Patrick Bet David a little bit. I sincerely doubt that's reality. But you deal with it, don't you? That's how it goes.
WAC 100, a longtime figure in boxing and entertainment business, came to Floyd Mayweather's defense against the recent claims. He stated people have misjudged the size of Floyd's deals. He explained that in huge transactions like the $42 million property portfolio, it is normal for the buyer's name to be legally and strategically kept private. WAC stressed Floyd is not bankrupt nor troubled by the talk. Mayweather stays focused and calm, aware of the real facts about his finances. He still operates at a level where only the outcome counts, not the chatter from his detractors.
Floyd is definitely not broke. Floyd is wealthy. You and I are broke compared to Floyd Mayweather.
Definitely.
We're like essentially homeless compared to Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd's one of my business partners. I just got off the phone with him on our way here, literally. You know where Floyd is rich at right now?
What's that?
His peace of mind. When I send him things, like I send you things when it's pertaining to you, when he gets the time, he'll call me and he say, "Hey, Wack, what's that?" And I tell him, he said, that's nonsense. He said, well, as long as they trying to figure me out, they not gonna be able to figure out what they need to do. And he continues to move. I will say this without saying too much, that I've seen him pass on some big deals based upon business he already has on the table. But again, I've been to his home. I talk to him regular. He's my business partner. I think he's rich in his peace of mind because nothing that's going on out there is phasing him or get to him. He doesn't even control his social media. He doesn't see it. I'm telling you, he doesn't see it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's posting himself. He has someone that
He doesn't see it. He doesn't pay it any attention. When I need something done, I have to send it to different channels for.
Floyd Mayweather has expertly built his public persona as the villain, a role that creates attention and wealth. He once noted some pay to see him win and others pay to see him lose. Regardless, the money still ends up in his account. This double-edged strategy has benefited him for decades, securing his place as a top marketable sports star. The public is so engaged with his character, loving or hating him, that they will pay to watch him fight. His revenue streams continue to expand, driven by this deliberately designed image.
Me win, some pay to see me lose, but they all pay. At the end of the day, guys, Floyd Mayweather revolutionized the way you watch boxing. He turns himself into a villain character just so he can build up his net worth. At the end of the day, no matter what happens, some people are going to want to see you win, some people are going to want to see you lose, but at the end of the day, they all pay. So if you got a product or a service out there, people talking down, talking bad about it, at the end of the day, use that negative energy and turn it into a positive for your pocket. So some pay to see me win, some pay to see me lose, but they all pay.
Initially, many dismissed the gossip about Floyd Mayweather's money. That changed when 50 Cent joined the discussion, bringing it major notice. 50 Cent publicly accused Floyd of challenging the truth of his $42 million transaction and casting suspicion on his monetary assertions. Given 50 Cent's huge audience and his known bluntness, his comments ignited greater argument over if Mayweather's public facade aligned with his actual finances. This introduced a fresh element to the story as supporters and skeptics began wondering what part of Floyd's achievement was genuine and what part was merely performance.
It's the money, man. I'm back like I ain't never left. Right now I'm in Las Vegas with my man Nick. I'm at his place, Vegas Auto Gallery, as you guys can see. This is one of my new toys. I like to call this Miami Dolphin or Tiffany Blue, whatever you want to call it. Let's go down here and check out another new toy I just purchased. And whenever you're in the Vegas area, come check them out. So this toy right here, Toys R Us. I like to call this the Italian Stallion. Kind of remind me of Rocky Balboa. One more toy. Porsche. We like to call this one right here, White Girl Wasted. So outside, they said save the best for last. So I'm gonna let Nick give you the whole.
Floyd Mayweather has never concealed how much material riches matter to him. In his interviews and online posts, he frequently showcases his automobiles, jewelry, real estate, and money. For Floyd, these items are more than just success symbols. They are the true metrics of it. He trusts in the power of wealth and has crafted his image on the concept that financial supremacy is what distinguishes him. This honesty about his principles has attracted both praise and condemnation. Yet Mayweather stays steadfast in his view that money and material objects are what count most to him.
Mayweather, and when this came across his desk, he did nothing other than that. If that's the case, it's going nowhere because you didn't do the deal, champ. He must have named the writer separately to make him have to pay his own legal team. The champ is mad, and 50 most definitely promoted his brands and everything with that because 50 Cent has came into question about this deal that Floyd Mayweather has struck, showed his real estate businesses, people started diving into it. Floyd Mayweather has been defending it, but I just realized he put this $100 million lawsuit in against Business Insider, saying that they have been going at him for a long time now, coming at his family, coming at his team, and saying these derogatory things and defaming him, so he won $100 million. The suit, lost in the Southern District of New York, names Insider Inc. and reporter Daniel Geiger as defendants. It is centered around reporting by Geiger about real estate deals Mayweather Jr. publicly discussed, including an agreement to buy a 62-building Manhattan apartment portfolio. Geiger reported in late March that there is no evidence that there has been a sale. According to the lawsuit, Geiger embarked on a campaign of harassment and defamation categorized by aggressive and misleading journalism that not only distorts the truth, but seems driven by a deep-seated bias against Mr. Mayweather's success. It claims that Geiger refused to review documentation proving the deals in question happened and suggests that there's a racial component to the reporter's work. It also alleges that Geiger actively sought...
Larry Merchant, a respected boxing analyst, summarized his view of Floyd Mayweather by calling him a great businessman but not the finest boxer. Merchant contended that Floyd's flawless record of 50 wins and 0 losses was notable statistically, but it missed the inspirational quality other great fighters offered. In his view, Floyd selected bouts that offered the highest financial return over those that would truly test him or improve his fighting legacy. This perspective connected with certain fans who believed Mayweather's priority was securing large paychecks more than providing unforgettable contests in the ring.
Younger, I would say winning world titles, because remember, we fight so many fights as an amateur for free. Only thing you get is trophies, and you cherish those trophies. Pretty boy Floyd would say winning titles. Money Mayweather would choose the money.
What feels better and why?
Together they feel.
Once hailed as the world's wealthiest athlete, Floyd Mayweather is now surrounded by claims challenging his fortune and honesty. The issue is complicated further, as some have framed it as a racial discussion. They argue Floyd is singled out, unfairly depicted as a con artist only due to his background and achievements. This story has sparked strong feelings, with many insisting the assaults on Mayweather are not purely financial but an effort to tear down a triumphant black man who beat the odds. Conversely, some feel the allegations against Mayweather hold weight. They say Floyd has inflated his riches and transactions to uphold his money-may persona. This character, crafted through years of showing off wealth and confidence, is core to his brand. Skeptics contend that to preserve this image, Floyd must keep exaggerating or pretending to possess more than he actually owns. For them, the lawsuits and questions about his real estate are merely new evidence that the wealthy man facade could be more fantasy than fact.
But Mayweather's a phenomenal boxer, phenomenal fighter, a very smart businessman.
Yep.
Do you think he should come back to fight Pacquiao one more time, or just call it a day?
You know what? I'm not even going there. Because if I say no, that might inspire him to come back. And if I say yes, I'd be lying. Why would you want to see that first fight again?
Well, their names in itself.
Well, okay. I don't question that people would pay to see the fight again.
I forgot to ask. I want to ask this. 7 years ago, Emmanuel Stewart passed away. You and him broadcasted endless hours together. What's your favorite memory of Emmanuel?
Well, I think that Emmanuel was generous. I think he knew boxing as only a professional boxing person could know it from the inside, and he could express it. There were times when I'd be sitting alongside of him and I would ask him a question because I thought his views and response would carry more weight than mine on that particular issue. And I liked him personally, and he was a good guy and a real boxing guy. When he had the best fighters in the world, he still would travel all over with amateurs for tournaments. And he was a real boxing lifer.
A great person. He will be missed, of course. Larry Merchant, if fans want to keep up with you, are you on social media at all?
I'm not. I'm a bit of a Luddite where social media is concerned. But I do watch the big fights on television in my den, and I do commentary there.
Sugar Shane Mosley gave pointed critique of Floyd's career strategy, implying Mayweather cared more about guarding his perfect record than genuinely testing himself. Mosley asserted Floyd dodged bouts that might endanger his flawless status, instead picking adversaries where he could profit financially and in stature. This tactic let Mayweather keep the image of an invincible champion while still pulling in enormous earnings. For Mosley and his supporters, this method was shrewd business-wise but deficient in the fighting heart that marks the sport's true legends.
Bills and the crypto scam lawsuit haunting his name. The money brand seems to be leaking from all sides. Floyd Mayweather has always been the face of untouchable wealth in boxing. He turned luxury into a lifestyle, turning his nickname Money into an entire identity. But the private jets and million-dollar shopping sprees, cracks in that image are beginning to show, and they're showing faster than anyone expected. Mayweather is broke, but no one's openly saying it yet, except his old rival.
Wow.
I don't understand. Why the need to package these things Africans, black people do, packaging. They appear to be, why do you want to appear to be rich instead of be rich? I'm not into this. I mean, you just propaganda. It's just said he bought 400 million deal with the 62 flats in New York, and none of them were real. Why do you feel the need to embarrass yourself like that? Just live your life and enjoy. Nobody cares how much Bugatti you got. Nobody cares about how much Ferrari or how much watch your watch cost, 18 million, whatever. Nobody cares. These are all liabilities. As soon as you buy the watch, you can't sell it for 18 million again. It's not physically possible. It's not an asset. He's gonna go bankrupt soon. But anyway, I wish him all the best.
Even while Floyd Mayweather kept pushing his Money May persona, he encountered money troubles that cast doubt on his actual riches. A key instance was his conflict with the IRS. Although ranked among history's top-earning athletes, Floyd was said to owe a massive tax debt upon retiring. He stated he settled it, yet the episode gave ammunition to skeptics questioning his fiscal soundness. People ridiculed him, wondering how a person so wealthy could be in that spot. To them, it was further proof that maybe Floyd's public image and his true situation were not as aligned as he aimed for everyone to think.
Legendary athlete is the one who wants to compete. He's notorious for dodging fights when they should happen.
Floyd is so afraid to lose, and he grew up in a different era. So he's in the era that I grew up in. It was who was the best, and I will fight anybody, doesn't matter who's in my way.
Right.
Floyd's era and what he created was, okay, we're not gonna lose. If we lose, then everything's messed up. So he wanted to win so bad and keep his O so bad until he would wait till the guys would be at the right time or weight or age or whatever, past their prime, or even coming too young. Yeah. So he waited for the right time to go in there and do what he had to do, but he's a winner. He wants to win. So whatever it takes, not just in the ring, but outside the ring, he's gonna win.
He wants to win, but he doesn't want to compete.
Yeah, I think that it was just that he wanted to win. He wanted to have the only person to have the O and leave out like that, with just having loss.
That's killing boxing.
It's a different way of thinking about it. It's his way. He did very well in the way he fought, and he made a lot of money. And it very well could have killed the sport a little bit, that type of style. But I think that's come back around where people now use.
Soners, man. Floyd, we know you got that bad. Floyd Mayweather reveals he's paid $18 million in taxes to the IRS. This is what I owe in Texas while I'm retired. So he said, just imagine what he was paying when he was activated. He paying $20 million while he retired. He probably was paying $50, $60 million when he was activated. Nearly $100 million, man, that's crazy. Just before I paid that light $1 million in change for the little Super Bowl stuff, I'm talking about the little, I had to pay the IRS, aka Uncle Sam, $18,047,000. This is what I owe in taxes while I'm retired. So just imagine what I was paying when I was activated. Hey, I can only imagine, brother. Keep winning, though. Keep winning. Keep doing your thing. Hey, you deserve it. You're the number one. Ain't lost not now fight. Hey, can't knock the man. But hey, follow for more. Let me know what y'all think.
Alright everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Ring Headquarters and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.